Recording in progress.
Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday afternoon or at whatever time you guys are watching this on. And I hope you guys are ready and gearing up for Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is just one sleep away. Yeah. What are your Christmas traditions? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to read them out on Thursday when I do another video on Christmas Day. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to do a Raw recap from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and then I'm going to do a brief Saturday night's main event recap, finally, from Washington, D.C. Without further ado, let's get into WWE Raw's recap from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The mystery unmasked. The evening kicked off with a shocking reveal. Austin Theory had been the masked man all along. Paul Heyman greeted the news with intrigue, uh, listening as Theory explained his reasoning for operating in the shadows. After some soul searching about his past mistakes and injuries, Theory made a bold pitch to join Heyman's vision, and Paul wasn't dismissing it. I wonder if he's gonna join. Ripley versus Asuka, a thrilling encounter, was the first match of the night. The Eradicator Rhea Ripley found herself caught in the technical masterclass against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, in a battle that had the crowd on the edge of their seats. The two warriors exchanged strikes, suplexes, and near falls in a display of pure wrestling excellence. However, the Kabuki Warriors' interference proved decisive, with a well-timed roll-up handing Asuka the victory, despite Ripley's incredible effort. So Asuka won that first match. Evans soars past Los Americanos. Javon Evans demonstrated why he's been watching closely by management, delivering an exhilarating, performance against Rayo Americano. After a back and forth affair featuring high flying offense and explosive counter, Evans sealed the deal with a show stealing double jump double jump cutter that left the crowd roaring. Lyra's reign of controversy. Sorry. Becky Lynch's uh Becky Lynch stormed Lynch Lynch's sorry, I didn't say Lyra. Lynch's reign of controversy, my bad. Becky Lynch's stormed ringside to contest Maxine Dupree's legitimacy as the new women's intercontinental champion, citing corruption and interference. Maxine, however, refused to shy away, celebrating her incredible upset victory and offering Becky a rematch anytime and place. Their confrontation turned physical, with Maxine locking in the ankle lock and forcing a tap out from the legendary Becky Lynch. Bailey dominates Bailey dominates Perez. Bailey showed why she remains a force to be reckoned with, overcoming Roxanne Perez and the chaos surrounding the Judgment Day. Raquel Rodriguez's presence at ringside backfired when her interference inadvertently gave Bailey the momentum she desperately needed, to leading to an explosive finish featuring a devastating elbow drop from the top rope. The Visions captured gold. In the main event, Austin Theory and Bronson Reed, Bronson Reed's newly formed alliance pulled off a stunning upset against CM Punk and Rey Mysterio. Theory delivered a decisive blow with a curb stomp, but the post-match chaos was equally important. Braun Breaker's spear sent a chilling message to Punk, setting the stage for their upcoming championship clash on January 5th, Netflix anniversary with WWE, and the first WWE Raw on Netflix in 2026. What's next, you ask? The Women's World Championship will be contested in a triple threat match featuring uh, Stephanie McHare, Nikki Bella, and Raquel Rodriguez. Simultaneously, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee will defend their World Tag Team titles against the Usos in what promises to be a hard-hitting encounter. All this will happen on next week's Raw, which will be the last Monday Night Raw of 2025. I hope you guys love that Raw recap from Grand Rapids, Michigan. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. I love reading your comments, and I love responding to them on whatever platform I find them on. And help me reach up to 500 for my 424. Thank you for that one subscriber uptake. That's amazing. I really love it. Let's keep it going, guys, till the end of the year, at least, or more. The sky's the limit. Anyway, the next I'm going to recap what happened briefly on Saturday night's main event, the tribute to John Cena. uh, WWE tribute to John Cena. Washington, D.C. reports. The Night of Legend. Uh, the Capitol One Arena erupted in Washington, D.C. as WWE's greatest assembled to honor the sports entertainment's most iconic figures, from Hall of Famers Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels to contemporary titans like Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. The evening was a masterclass in celebrating excellence. Celebrities, athletes, and dignitaries paid heartfelt tribute to the man who transcended wrestling himself, John Cena. Rhodes and Femi set the tone. Undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes faced NXT's rising star Ova Femi in a collision of generations. The powerful upstart pushed the champion to his limits before Drew McIntyre's interference changed everything. In a touching moment, Rhodes and Femi set aside their chaos and stood tall and united, with Rhodes raising his hand in respect. Rhodes raising Femi's hand in respect. Evans and Slater steal the show. Javon Evans and Leon Slater brought the house down against World Tag Team Champions AJ Styles and Dragon Lee in a break, breathtaking, display of tag team excellence. The crowd chanted, "This is awesome," as both teams left everything in the ring, with Styles and Lee ultimately prevailing after the an aerial assault that had everyone on their feet. The Miz crashes the party. Before the main event, however, the Miz demanded respect by his, for his role in Cena's legacy. His ego was quickly deflated when R-Truth and the mysteriously uh, R-Truth and the mysteriously summoned Joe Henry, he's now in NXT in WWE, not in TNA anymore, entered the ring, leading a leading to a comedic display that had the crowd roaring with laughter and nostalgia. The final chapter. Then came the moment everyone came to witness. John Cena, the legendary icon whose career has defined an era, stepped into the WWE ring one last time, facing the ring general Gunther in an emotionally chain, charged battle. Cena brought his signature move, moveset, and warrior spirit to the match. He hit his signature moves with precision, clotheslines, but Gunther's relentlessness assault, punctuated by devastating clotheslines and a devastating sleeper hold, proved insurmountable. In a stunning finish that embodied Gunther's dominance, Cena found himself forced to tap out, ending his storied career the respect rather than with respect rather than retirement. The crowd's initial silence transformed into com- into a thunderous appreciation as Cena rose to his feet and embraced the moment. The farewell. Both CM Punk and Cody Rhodes laid the world championships on Cena's shoulders, a passing of the torch, so to speak, moment for the resonating a passing of the torch moment that resonated throughout the arena. My bad. The entire WWE roster lined the ring as the crowd chanted, "Thank you, Cena," in a final gesture of Cena's. In a final gesture, Cena removed his armbands and his sneakers and left them in the ring. A symbolic end to an unprecedented career. As he walked towards the entrance, he turned one last time saluted the crowd, and whispered his final words. Thank you. The last time was indeed now. Wrestling will never be the same. As Michael Cole said at the end of that match, professional wrestling uh, was destroyed by sports entertainment. The sports entertainment was destroyed by professional wrestling. Sorry. One of the two. I apologize. I hope you guys liked that Saturday night's main event recap. A tribute to John Cena. Thank you, Cena. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. And let me know what you think about my videos and my channel, even. As we come to an end of the year, I will be doing a video on Thursday or Friday, and which will recap either TNA's Final Resolution and preview my Friday Night SmackDown, the last SmackDown of 2025. Hope you guys loved this video. If you did, all my details are in the description below. And what are your Christmas plans? Leave them in the comments below too. So with that said, Merry Christmas, everybody. I know I said this yesterday, but Merry Christmas, it bears repeating. And I hope you guys have a great Christmas Eve. And I'll see you either on Christmas Day or Boxing Day. We're going to do another video on one of those 2 days. Until then, have a great day, great Christmas, and as I always say, keep on smiling. Bye bye.